Reggie in the woods. I mean, coffee in the woods. You know what? Went and forgot my coffee. I've got to go get my coffee. Wouldn't you know it? It's things like this, little kerfuffles that end up making my blooper reels. How do you forget your coffee when it's coffee in the woods? All right. So we got a situation here. Let's see here. This is my Orca. There are many like it, but this one is mine. It holds my coffee. So there's that. Ooh. Today I'm going to do a two-part series in the woods. We got Hail to the Chief, or whatever the stupid movie is where the presidents are fighting. And that's a good thing. But as always, I give a little bit of instruction as to what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. But first instruction would be to get a stick. You gotta get a walking stick. Alright, this one's mine. There are many like it, but this one's mine. Reason being is you might have to knock a tree out of the way, but this is how close I am to the jungle, the actual jungle, my backyard jungle. And what the hell, I'll go down right here. But you can't see what's going on, but I got a really, really steep hill, and the stick keeps me from falling on my buttocks. Oh my gosh, shot in my buttocks. And yeah, and it does a good job, pretty good job. Whoa. I could fall real easily though. This is a pretty steep hill, but here it keeps me from wiping out and making a complete ass out of myself. I do a pretty good job making an ass out of myself, but falling down on videotape is something I like to limit whenever I can. But this one might make the blooper reels. I don't know. I'm almost at the bottom of the hill now. But, yeah, this is a pretty steep hill. You want to get a stick about a foot taller than you are. And that being said, I am at the bottom of the hill. Okay. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that is the hill I just climbed down. And it is pretty steep, but that's what I got to do to get down here. And just like that, I'm in the jungle. So those of you who want to come find me, come find me. I try not to make a lot of enemies out here, but I do get kind of brutal when it comes to speaking my mind. I'll speak it very clearly, but yeah, I try to limit myself so I'm not really offensive. But see, I carry a weapon too. I don't call it a weapon. It is a tool, and I use it to cut branches out of my way. I've been down here many times, and I've been down here twice this early this spring, and I like to keep the growth to a minimum, especially if they're eye pokers. Little bastard. See how that works? And I have my my neck mounted thing on, so I don't have to carry my camera. I got my hands free to do what I do. So I walk down here, and I'm at the creek here now. There's a creek and a swamp, and I'm walking away from the swamp. But there's a creek that runs out of it, and a nice telephone pole. But just like that, just once I get past the telephone pole, it's all gravy from here. This is why I call it coffee in the woods. Otherwise, I would call it coffee in the city. Yeah, but we got a big pile of rocks here. You know what? I think I'm just going to sit on the pile of rocks. I'm going to do it from the pile of rocks. Screw it. This is going to be a 2-video series. So I'm only at halfway on our 10-minute mark. I'm doing a 2-video series. Hello, rocks. Stick. Don't fail me now. Ooh, that one sunk down in there. All right. Move some of these rocks out of the way. If I can have a seat, you gotta make sure there's no snakes. That's part of what the stick is for too. Loose rocks. Okay. You know, I'm getting to be an old man. I can't be just falling down, hurting myself, man. I'll die in here. They won't even hear me scream. Just me and the birds, you know, for now. Okay. All right. I'm at the bottom. Oh, the creek is dried up. I can walk across now. I'm not gonna, but I can. If I absolutely wanted to, I could walk across. But, like I said, I don't think I want to. I think I'll just go down here a little bit, have a seat in my usual spot, and pretend I'm a caveman. Oh, frogs. I got lots of frogs. Lots of frogs. Frogs. I like frogs. But you can't see it right now. I'll swing the camera around when I get where I'm going. Okay, my stump is still here. Nothing got washed away. Alright. I come down here about 2 weeks ago looking for morel mushrooms. I think the season's over now. But that's that. So yeah, my log's still here. Alright. Prop up my stick so don't get lost. All right. All right. Ooh, I'm getting old. I'm too old for this shit. But yeah, here's the creek. Here's my beautiful creek. And woods, like I said, here's my swamp. This is what I do. This is where I hang out when I'm not doing politicking. That's the beautiful thing about being in the woods is there's no politics out here. There's no traffic. There's no oh, there's a new shed. Somebody's building a shed. There's no women. There should be more women in the woods. That would be nice, you know. Club them over the head, drag them back to the cave. You know what I'm saying? That's what toxic males do. All right. Now we get down to business. It took me a whole 8 minutes to get down into nature. You know what I'm saying? And that's from and I even forgot my coffee, but I do have my favorite toxic male coffee cup, and this is Coffee in the Woods. I did bring my coffee. I remembered it. I poured it, and then I almost forgot it. That was funny. All right. This holds about a full pot of coffee. 12 cups. So that'll be good and wired by the time I walk out of here. So for everybody else, here's to you. Coffee in the Woods. Oh, is that good? Oh, is that good? Boy, I tell you what, the squirrels and birds and everything are jealous right now. And that's a good thing. Now that I'm here, I'm going to make a second video demonstrating my camouflage, and I think you'll enjoy that. That'll be nice. It'll demonstrate the bonus of wearing camouflage, and especially when monsters are out and the zombies come, so they can't see. And by the way, zombies can't swim, so if you have a chance, buy a raft. Rafts are good. Buy a raft, and they can't swim. They just walk into the water, and then they get lost at the bottom of the lake, and they can't find their way home. So there's that. So yeah, a raft is good. If the zombies are coming, they get a raft. Everybody knows that zombies can't swim. They just lack the mental capacity or buoyancy, and they just walk around on the bottom of the lake. You know, 'cause they can't read maps either. So there's that. Much peace. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't give a shit. Oh, you made me swear. And peace be to you and everybody around you. You don't see someone with a smile, they ain't drinking coffee in the woods.